This is the Belvedere Palace in Warsaw. Using this building as an example, I will show you how the FloodLum software works. I drag and drop the photo and photometric files into the software interface. This is an HD resolution photo, so I am changing the preview resolution to 100% to have the good quality. The user needs to define what will never be illuminated and what will cast shadows. A new mask layer is created after opening the eye on the masks panel and pressing the right mouse button. On this layer, I select the sky around it, and I finish by right-clicking. Then I am changing the mask type to M. This mask excludes lighting. Another right-click defines a new layer. It will define the central part of the facade. In the same way the sky, I mark the central area of the object. I finish creating the mask by right-clicking. I define its offset relative to the deepest part of the object. Let's say it is 2 meters. By right-clicking, I'm defining the next layer. It will be the upper cornice. I can create this type of mask using a rectangle. I press the Shift button and drag from one vertex to another. Then I give its extension. Let's say it is 1 meter, means the final extension should be 3 meters because the central facade distance is 2 meters. The cornice is 45 degrees rotated. The beta angle is responsible for this. The value should be -45. I also provide depth. The cornice measures 1 meter. By right-clicking, I create another layer. This will be the tympanum. I mark the area. The tympanum is extruded 5 meters from the central facade, but you need to remember this one is 2 meters from zero level. So the distance I need to specify is 7 meters. I press right-click again to activate a new mask layer. I mark the first column. I finish the first mask with the right mouse button and select the following 3 similarly. All 4 columns are created on the same layer. The columns are also shifted 7 meters from the deepest facade. I need to turn off the extrude parameter for them. If I had not done this, instead of columns, walls would have been created perpendicular to the facade. Let's also create cornices on the side facades. They are half a meter away. They are also rotated at an angle of 45 degrees. Their depth is half a meter. To obtain the best possible effect, we should create screens for other architectural elements, such as roofs that are rotated relative to the facade and window sills. But let's not do that now. Let's deal with floodlighting. Drag the first file from the list of luminaires to the floodlighting window. It will be 1 meter away from the facade. A copy of the selected luminaire is created while holding down the Shift button and moving the gizmo. Let's copy 2 more to the left side of the object. I will use the same luminaire to illuminate the central part. I copy it but change the distance to 6 meters. I am copying 3 more. I will use another photometric file to illuminate the portico. I drag and drop the file from the list of luminaires to the floodlighting window. The portico extends 7 meters. So, I will install the 3 luminaires on the ceiling at a distance of 5 meters. Now, only the illuminating of the tympanum is missing. I will illuminate it from a distance, using luminaires with a narrow rotationally symmetric distribution. I drag luminaire 3 from the list of luminaires to the floodlighting window. I place it on the object's right side at a distance of 35 meters. For the maximum luminous intensity to reach the place I indicated, the target distance must be defined as the distance of the tympanum extension. That is, 7 meters. I also copy the luminaire to the left side of the palace. The project is completed. Press the spacebar or render button and wait for FloodLum to perform photometric calculations. After a short time, the render is ready. We can also check the luminance distribution in the false color technique. Thank you for watching. Enjoy working with FloodLum.